The lights are so scary, you guys. They have a dimmer switch plugged into a light bulb that does not support it, and it is so scary. I had left all the lights on when I had fallen asleep, and then I tried to turn on my side lamp, and it got real scary real quick. Good morning, everybody. So I just got done with breakfast with my friends, and one of them came to meet us here, so now we've got the full crew here, and it's very exciting. I'm just gonna throw on some deodorant, and then we're gonna start running around. So let's go. Here we go. Now we hit the ground running. Time for the market. Just kidding. Need to check out where we are. That is the outside of our hotel. Now we are really off to our first site. Beautiful crows. They have this nice little ring of gray around their necks. Makes their black very striking. I really like the squirrels climbing the walls. Welcome inside. This is a tomb. Daddy Potty's tomb, according to the sign. And on to the next. That is how babies are made. There was a circle of pigeon poop on the ground surrounding this whole temple, because apparently they like it. And later we found babies. Thank goodness for tall friends. This, I believe, is the closest temple to our hotel within walking distance, and it's very beautiful. It's made of wonderful white marble. Upon entry, you have to go through a metal detector, and metal detectors are pretty common throughout. Look at how beautiful. They also had a nice little garden, those big hollyhocks in the back there, some marigolds and other flowers. The detail carved into the stone.
So they had temples like these in Thailand.
Hanuman. Even the floors are amazing. Hours and hours and hours. It takes a long time to make this stuff.
Hey, you guys want to ride?
Yeehaw! Let's do this! I'm gonna put my leg up on your leg if that's okay. Yes, it is!
Oh, it's your first time. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Bye-bye, temple.
The next stop was one of the most beautiful. I believe this place is called Deer Park. I think he gets fed regularly because he is hanging out. He's so cute. Speaking of beautiful, I think this could be one of my favorite places. It helps if you aren't afraid of heights. Exploring some temples. This is so good. Pretty funny how many people want to take pictures with me and my group.
Nice song.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. We got to walk all around this place, and there were so many different layers. There were temples, there was a river. Bye-bye, fun park. It was beautiful to look at you. We continue our organic exploration. We found ourselves on the outskirts of the city. There was a lot of poverty on the edges. A woman was washing pots in the dirt. Okay, there's a man behind me fixing the sewers. So good job, guy. He's fixing it with some bamboo. Walking through the alleys in India. Skills. This is a 10 rupee chai. On to the next place. There were some horsies. So we just got dropped off by our little tuk-tuk. A very exciting time. I really wanted to stand up and lean out of the car, but I didn't. My knees. So we fit 3 people inside of one of those little 3-wheel things. And I definitely put my knees out of the car to fit. This is where they make clothes.
That's beautiful.
It's interesting because it's not well maintained, but they do have some beautiful things. Very luxurious tile and beautiful patterns. I got to meet a local painter. He uses jewel dust to paint to avoid fading.
Espiral.
Beautiful. Inspirar.
Smoky topaz amethyst.
Okay.
And white topaz also in this.
Okay.
In this golden topaz, ruby, and
Beautiful.
smoky topaz.
Beautiful.
3 stones.
Okay. And these are on 18th century paper.
18th century.
Beautiful.
Don't worry for that.
And this
I
is
give you.
the government
Government
stamp. Okay. Beautiful.
This is the government paper. You will not get outside.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Ooh la la. She was the king.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Good shopping mission. Okay, we are leaving. And we've been here since before noon, I think. Since before noon we've been here and now it's almost 5. We're leaving the shopping spree. That was a pretty hardcore mall entrance. Today was definitely a day of shopping. I think I did 90% of my shopping for myself today. And I'm hoping not to spend too much more. There's a pretty rockin' music thing about to happen. It's an IHOP.
Watermelon, which is flavored with basil, and the foam around is make it with a zuzu lemon.
Wow.
You can just pick the shell and have a shot of it between.
Some breathtaking food so far.
Thank you very much.
Good. I like this restaurant and I don't even like sushi. Yeah, they've got a really good bathroom. I know. Awesome. Cat I've seen. Our tuk-tuk driver tried to rip us off. He said 200 and then I gave him 200 and then he said each. So I was happy that we only wound up giving him one additional 100. That's what's up. Okay, we made it. Thanks for lighting the way, Arania. Hey everybody, I just walked back through the door from an all-day mission and it started out with some beautiful little sightseeing. And then it turned into a mega shopping extravaganza. I have never felt more taken care of in a store than I felt today. They bring you tea, they bring you water, they bring you sparkling water, they bring you soda, they bring you food if you spend enough. And it was really fun. I definitely think my money went about 10 times further here than it would have in the States. So I definitely am a fan of buying beautiful things from India because way more affordable than in the States. The place that we went is 100% customizable. You can have anything altered. This was altered same day. This was actually a long sleeve shirt when I started in the store, and I had them cut off the sleeves as well as raise the slit on the side so that I could put my fanny pack on my hips high without it hitting my shirt. And I also got some wonderful little shoes. Boink. These are my new, very Indian shoes. I was purposefully selecting things I probably could not find in the States and I don't think I could easily get these. We also got a lot of clothing custom made. I'm having a suit made for me, and I'm also having 2 dresses and 3 pants, and it was actually pretty reasonable. And so they're gonna be delivering those to me tomorrow at my hotel. So that is ideal. That's just ideal. And we're gonna be headed over to the Taj Mahal tomorrow. Blink, blink, blink. I'm excited. And tonight I got to have a really nice verbal realization of where my mental state is at. I know I'm usually pretty in tune with where my brain is at, and tonight it was just nice because there was the opportunity to kind of talk to somebody who acknowledged where I was at. And it's interesting. I think I'm definitely missing home a little bit and missing my family, and that's okay. And that's okay because this is an adventure. This is an adventure, and I definitely need a life of adventure. I don't think that people who love you should want you to be restricted by the thought of missing them. So I'm here to live my life to the fullest until I get tired of it. Now I'm going to be editing infinite amounts of time, go to bed. We get picked up at 6:30 by our little taxi guy, and then we are off to Agra. So have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll talk to you later.